Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 here again, and I'm here to do a little in-depth review of Compliance. I've talked about this already in my last Blu Ray DVD update that I put up, but I just want to get a little in-depth about this movie. I'm here with my mom right now, and we're going to have a little discussion about this. I'm just going to give you a quick little synopsis about the movie before we get into our discussion. And the movie is based on true events, and it takes place inside of a fast food restaurant, like a chicken joint or something. And this chicken joint gets a phone call, and the phone call is a police officer telling the manager of the store that one of their employees committed a crime and stole some money and blah blah blah, something other stuff you have to see when you watch the movie. And the rest of the movie is that one girl in the back room and what the other employees do to her in that back room, and what the officer tells them what to do and how to handle the situation. And it's pretty much how far the movie is pretty much how far would a person go to obey authority. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And if you guys still want to see this movie and you haven't seen it yet and you don't know anything about it, turn off this review now because there's going to be spoilers in this review. Okay? Mm-hmm. So, what was your opinion on the movie? Compliance.
Interesting movie, interesting theme. Usually they are when it's introduced as being inspired by true events, so that always intrigues me.
It really was, too.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It took 70 incidents in over 30 cities in the U.S., so it's not funny.
Yeah. But oh my God, this is stuff that happens in this movie. It made me giggle throughout some of it. So I'm like, that's never going to happen if I was there.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, what? But I could kind of sort of understand some places, because, like, I don't know. Some people maybe just kind of retarded and not, they're just kind of like, and like the whole hoopla of like working in the, busy environment and like, but still, some of that stuff, why would that happen?
There's no excuse. No excuse. Because in fast food restaurants anywhere, of a thing that could happen of this nature, there are certain things in place, much of which me as a manager, not in a fast food place, but in any situation, you already know the topmost thing in any corporate structure is their no tolerance policy regarding sexual harassment in the workplace, right? Well, this just takes it to the extreme, and there's no way, with me being a manager, at probably one of the early points in the movie, that's where I would have stopped. I would have stopped because I know that even if a cop is talking to me, and this is on the phone too, if he's telling me to do this, there's no way, because I'm going to protect my ass because I'm working for the company and I could get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? How the movie got as far as it got, and maybe they're just taking one instance out of the 70 that happened, I hope, because there better be smarter managers out there like I was and protect your own ass within a corporate environment.
Mom, it's for you.
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're gonna need to have a deep cavity search on your son right now.
Right.
You gotta get that money up out of there. You gotta get it up out of there.
No, sir. I'd like to see you here first. I'm not doing a thing. I'll hold him in the back room and until you come in and investigate.
Hey, no, okay, get off the phone. Like, you're not even talking to nobody. But look, even if that happened, you still can't hold the person back there. What kind of authority do you think you have? You know what I mean? You can't just hold the person back there, let alone get them to take off their clothes, get them to bend over, get them to get spanked, get them to suck someone off.
Well,
like, who the
she did not know about that part. Still, that's what I'm saying. No, the minute a cop or whoever it was on a phone, who I don't see in front of me, tells me to have my employee take off their clothes and I have to search their clothes, no, sir. That opens me up for a sexual harassment lawsuit coming down from my corporate office.
Calm down.
Well, I'm just saying,
it's
there's
okay.
a lot of idiots out there.
It's okay.
No, covering my own ass.
Yeah. No, but like, why would... Because while watching this, they bring in other employees into the back room and other things, and I don't see why not one motherfucker would have said, hey, what the hell's going on here? Or like call, like what the, like why would they take, because they were sitting there waiting for a long time doing different things. Why, so after about half an hour, oh, you're not here yet? Turn off the, you fucking bitch, and just hang up the phone.
We'll wait for you, thanks, goodbye.
Yeah, like what the hell? But why would it go so far as to like, get over my knee and and discipline her and spank her and make her suck. Like, what the fuck?
Right, and that's where, unfortunately, in this particular instance, the person was drunk.
Yeah.
You know, and the person on the other end of the phone, you know, knows how to use all sorts of cues, you know, to get people to do what they want or whatever.
Yeah.
But no.
The filmmakers of this movie did a good job for the material they had. It's just kind of unbelievable to some people. Like what really? Like I can understand maybe like the first 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like checking her purse or here you take off your shirt or something or whatever the hell. You know, like don't. And then when they start saying take off your bra, take off your panties, bend over, get spanked. Okay. What is this, a porno?
No. Yeah, no. We'll wait for the cops.
You know, but this movie is nothing like, you know, like Human Centipede, that kind of disturbing.
No.
It's just kind of like, what? You know, why?
No, are you really that stupid?
Yeah.
Are you really going to take orders from someone over the phone just telling you that they're a cop?
Yeah.
Not me.
But the thing is, it's not the filmmakers that are doing it. It's they take it from the real events that happen. So there really are people out there that had this happen to them. Like, what the hell? Like, there's real tape somewhere of, like, you know, all this stuff happening in those security cameras.
That's what I'm telling you. I could teach a course in management. I've told this to Brendan 100 times. Because some of the managers you get out there, I'm sorry, and as you all know, are idiots. Total idiots. They're filled with power, and they go that way. No.
Yeah.
No, that's not how you manage whatsoever.
But I gotta tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
If I ever had a female manager and she was on the phone with somebody and she's like, take off all your clothes and I'm gonna, like, you know, give you some oral pleasure, I'll be like, sure. You know, yeah. You know, hey, yeah. You know, punish me.
No.
You know, but you know, she has to be like in her 25 to 30 range or whatever. But still, like, to be But like the other way around, I couldn't do it.
No,
I would feel secure in myself if the lady's like, do it, take off clothes. You gotta spread your pee. Okay, I gotta get down up in there. Okay, woo. No, I know, but the filmmakers of this movie did a good job portraying what happened. It's just a lot of it's kind of like, okay.
It's a little unbelievable. If you think there's something wrong going on in your workplace,
say something to somebody.
Say something, and if it's the manager you think is being wrong, then you go above that person, and if that person isn't good, go above them till you go to anyone.
Yes.
I'm not kidding.
So is there anything else you'd like to say about this movie before we end our little discussion today? The girl was kind of cute.
I don't know. I guess what I got out of it is question authority.
Yeah.
Not that I did very much throughout my life, but I certainly wouldn't have gone this far.
Yeah, and with me at Blockbuster, I question a little bit too much. Like, why don't we have paper towels? Where's the toilet paper?
Exactly.
Why am I scheduled too much?
Well, you know.
Why are you taking Becky's clothes off in the back?
You know,
and why are you not letting me have my YouTube camera back there? Why? Okay, I'm just kidding. Go ahead. What's going on?
No, I'm just saying, if you think there's something questionable going on, and another employee or two say, oh, I'm not going to bother, it's none of my business, well, maybe it is. Maybe it's up to you for it to be your business and take care of it.
Yeah, like if you walk into your work and you go into the back room, and your other employee is half naked somewhere with their, like, titties out or dong out or something, say something to somebody. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell?
Yeah, you know something is not correct.
Unless she's there going, come over here.
And that's even worse.
No, it's not.
That's called sexual harassment.
No, it's not. Not if you
watch the first part of this tape.
No, it isn't. Not if you want it to happen. All right. Thanks for watching. I gotta go.